everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my 13-week pregnancy update. So I'm at that place now where I feel like these videos are going to be more real time, because hopefully I'm filming this today and then hopefully today will be the day that I actually get our announcement video up, because we finally had our dating scan. Obviously, because we were away on holiday last week when I was 12 weeks, we weren't able to have it then, so we had it at spot on 13 weeks, and I have not changed in dates whatsoever. So my due date is still exactly the same as what it was based on my last menstrual cycle. So baby is due on the 13th of March 2018, which is the day before my mum's birthday, and my mum is actually an identical twin, so it's my auntie Julie's birthday as well. So it looks like March, April time, which is when my grandma and my auntie are born, is going to be quite a busy time of year. Well, actually it's grandma's in February, we've got mum, Julie, Debbie in March, and then we've got April's Daisy, and then we've got a bit of a break in May, and then it's going to be Bill's birthday in June. So it's going to be quite hectic, but I'm excited. I am excited. I have to say that the scan for me kind of put me in a lot of a better position, because obviously it was a surprise, and obviously I've got my head around it in these past few weeks while this has all been a big secret. I know I'm having a baby now, and I've accepted that, and it's fine, but I was very anxious about what this scan might hold for us in terms of how baby's chin looked with my syndrome. I won't go into it too much now, because obviously I've mentioned this a few times before, but as part of my syndrome, baby might have a small lower jaw, which is known as microkinesia, and that is something that you can spot in scans. When I look back at Daisy's scan photos, it's very obvious now, but obviously we didn't know what we were looking for because we never experienced this firsthand before. So come here, sausage. She's been playing in this room while I'm doing this video, by the way. So when we were waiting for the scan, it was 8:30 in the morning yesterday, I was very anxious, and I did get upset. I cried because there's just a lot of pressure when you know that you have a syndrome that's got a 50% chance of passing on. You feel like the pressure's all on you, did I do it right in my belly this time and not pass on the gene? But then at the same time you sit there, and me and Mark were discussing it and saying that we don't want to be disappointed with a baby that does have Stickler Syndrome, because hey, this baby has Stickler Syndrome and this big baby has Stickler Syndrome, and we're great, we're fine. But obviously the early months are very tough, and it's tough on the baby, tough on the family, tough on the parents, and obviously we've got a preference. So we went in and I explained myself to the sonographer, who was amazing, and I will never ever forget her, and I said, you know, do everything that you need to do, but if afterwards you could just let us look at the face and the profile a little bit better, we'd be so grateful. And she actually did that firsthand, and I've got lots of photos here to show you, but I would say based on this first scan, I am about 80% confident that this baby does not have Stickler Syndrome, but I am not an expert and I can't rule that out. So we have a specialist scan that is in the process of being booked over at St Mary's Hospital in Manchester, and that will be a proper 3D scan at 20 weeks, where they will be able to assess baby's face dimensions, look at the angles and the measurements there. But I will show you some photos now, and you can let me know what you think about baby's chin. Would you say that this looks like, you know, normal or not? Let me know. But this one is probably the clearest shot we've got, and as you can see, the profile there is really nice and strong, and baby's looking really well. The nuchal measurement here was only 1.9 millimeters, which I believe is nothing to be concerned about. And then we've got just a few other shots really. We've got this one here, and we've got this one, and this one, and this one. I think she took pity on us because she gave us a lot. This one's quite similar to the first one I showed you, which is here, and then that one at the end. But yeah, as things go, baby's looking really well and healthy. I can't quite see a nub in these shots, but I am pretty certain, well, I'm getting boy vibes, but you never know. So if you want to place your bets down below, if you want me to do those gender tests, you know, like the cabbage and the baking soda, let me know and I'll do them for fun if you fancy it, because I've never done those before and this is my last baby, so maybe I should give it a try. But yeah, the scan went really well. I'm under consultant care for the meantime, but consultant says it's really only for the aftermath, not anything to do with me or my pregnancies or my births, because my pregnancies and my births go really well. Oh, this is a nice cuddle, isn't it? But in terms of symptoms, I have actually felt more sick again this week. I don't know if it's something to do with coming home from holiday, but on the coach to the airport from Mallorca to Palma Airport, I was actually sick properly for the first time, and it was that unexpected that I had to be sick in one of Daisy's clean nappies, which was shameful and quite horrible. I've been quite queasy these past few days. I've just struggled a bit, so I don't know if baby's going through a development at the moment, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely ready for this to stop. I know it stops eventually and it will get better, but it's just, I'm a bit bored of feeling queasy and tired all the time. I have been quite tired, but again, I think that's something to do with traveling, like getting back from holiday and sorting the house out. I've been a little bit emotional this week, but I think that's to do with the scan and just the pressure of all of that. And I've been alright, to be fair. Like, this past week went quite quickly because part of it was spent on holiday, and then we got home and had to get bills sorted for starting year 1 at school, and it just getting back in the swing of things, and then all of a sudden it was our scan and bam, I'm 13 weeks. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this out in the open now, because it's been quite hard. Like, I think it's hard anyway, keeping it a secret, but I just really wanted to share it, and I really wanted to be able to talk to people and ask their advice. I'm dying to post the scan photos on the Pierre Band sequence group that's on Facebook to see what other people think about baby's chin, because I really value their opinion and their advice, but I've not actually announced a pregnancy yet, so I need to wait until that's done and then I can do. But yeah, it's going really well. So I'm going to quickly show you my belly, and then I will let you go. And I think I'm going to take this little girl out for lunch, just us two, because I think that would be really nice. But yeah, let me get this tummy out, because I really think I've popped now. So I'm actually in a maternity top at the moment. This is just a new look one. I don't technically need it, but I just find them a little bit more comfortable. And I've also got maternity leggings on, which are far too big for me, but again, comfort is king. I'm also wearing a nursing bra from when I had Daisy. But yeah, this is the belly, and I really do feel like this has, you know, it's popping out now. It's quite big, but this is my third, so I think it's to be expected, and it's not long since I had her. So yeah, that is my 13-week belly. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. You're gonna say bye-bye? Say bye, guys. Hi. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and follow this baby journey with us. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye. Cutie.